Hey, what's up to my Libra friends out there? Welcome to their very first mini career and money reading, okay? So, Libras, this is going to be just a quick snapshot of your money, your finances, your career, kind of gauge where you all are right now. You can always get your own private reading. That information is always below in the description box if you want to check out the status of your personal money and career situation. If you are a subscriber, welcome to this new reading. Thank you for being here. If you're a newbie and this is the first reading you caught by me, welcome anyway. And I also do general readings that are already up for this week. And if you're cross-watching, what's up? And welcome to the Libra money reading if you're cross-watching for a Libra's pockets, okay? So anyway, Libras, let's turn the camera down and get to the money messages, okay? I apologize for the delay. I meant to get these out yesterday, and we ended up having to run errands and be out, and we were out over half the day, and by the time I got in last night, I was like, we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. So here we are. Glad I made it. All right, angels and guides, what are the messages for the sign of Libra as it pertains to money and career? Money and career messages, please, for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of Libra. What do they need to know about their money? Money and career. Money and career messages, please, for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we got that one. Messages, please, for the sign of Libra as it relates to money and career. Money and career messages for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Angels and guides, what do the Libras need to know? Okay. All right, we got 4. Okay, you guys, so here we go. Your first card out is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is here. So, you are fighting about some money. You are having to stand up for yourself about something related to money. It could be dealing with a job, something legal related. Maybe somebody tried to get over on you and you're like, no, you're trying to jip me. This is what we agreed on, blase, blase. You're having to fight somebody or maybe block somebody out. Okay, so let's get some clarification on that. Angels and guides, what do you want Libra to know about this 7 of Wands? Okay, we have the Death card, Scorpio. So this is the death of a situation as you know it, okay? I feel like this is a big fight because with the Death card, and don't forget we just had the the new moon in the sign of Scorpio on the 27th, and we are also in Mercury retrograde as of yesterday, also in the sign of Scorpio. So maybe that has something to do with it. It's maybe not the best time to start a new contract. It might lead to problems later, or start a new situation. Yep, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like if you start something new with a group of people, it may not go the way you think it's going to go. You might end up fighting later, especially during starting something during a Mercury retrograde time. Okay, so you may need to hold off on signing any major contracts. And that could be anything. That could be child support, anything. It is the death of a situation, so something new can come forward. We have the Five of Cups. This is about, I feel like it's about a business, a private owned business. If there are any entrepreneurs out there, if you're thinking, I'm thinking about somebody starting something with their friends or something like that. It might break up the friendship over money, and then you're blocking these people out. You end up, like, it doesn't go well, is what I'm picking up. Okay, Libras? All right, the next message here is the Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups is going to relate to thinking about the past or living in the past. Maybe you're stuck in the past on a situation dealing with money. Maybe you're afraid to go forward because you're like, well, the last time I did that, this happened. Or when I tried that before, maybe you tried to run your own business before and it didn't go well. And you're like, it's okay to make mistakes. Those are learning situations, okay? So let's see, guys and angels, what do you want Libra to know about the Six of Cups? Yep, the Hangman. There was a situation, I feel like you guys are stuck to it. It happened in the past, but it wasn't meant to cripple you and make you not want to try anything else. Nine of Cups. Your wishes and dreams can be fulfilled just on the other side of this learning lesson. You see, you go from a 6 to the 9. So don't be stuck in the past where you can't go forward. Don't be afraid that, well, the last time I tried this, I failed at it. No, you didn't fail. It just means that you learned some information. Now the next go around, you already have information and experience before, so you know what not to do or how to do something different than you did the first time. Okay? Wealthy, King of Pentacles. Just on the other side of this learning lesson is your wishes and dreams and your wealth and abundance. That's why I said don't get stuck in the past and you keep thinking, well, the last time I did this, or even the last 2 times. Let's say, just for example, say you're a beautician, right? Or for the guys, say you are this master barber, okay? Say you've tried to open your own barbershop or beauty shop and it just didn't go well business-wise. You couldn't get enough barbers to come in and set up shop. You couldn't get the word out to enough clientele. You mismanaged the money. Your building wasn't right and it got shut down. Anything could have happened. Don't let that stop you from trying again. Now, like I said, starting something new during a Mercury retrograde, be careful of that. Not to say that you can't do it during that time, but you want to quadruple check the information, the wording in the contracts. You want to do your homework about anybody that you're renting from, like a building. You want to make sure you have insurance on your equipment. We had a friend of ours, we had some bad weather here in Dallas a couple weeks ago, and they were running a recording studio. Well, the studio building that they were renting got totally destroyed, and so did their equipment, because when the building got destroyed, all the water came in and flooded their equipment. Well, they thought that the owner had insurance on the building. He didn't have anything. And so our friends are just, they're having to start over because they did not do their proper homework and due diligence, as they call it, to find out exactly what it is or what's not there. You have to do your own due diligence. Don't assume. Don't leave anything up for guessing. Make sure that you have everything lined up. Like I said, if you start something during a Mercury retrograde, quadruple check the paperwork, the contracts, ask questions, have people that you trust to look over it as well, okay? But don't be stuck in the past. Your wealth and happiness is just on the other side of you trying it again. Try it again. Okay, Libras? Look what's next. Page of Pentacles. You have some kind of offer coming. This could be a loan. This could be an investment. An investor is saying, look, I know you can do this. Here is $25,000 to get started. Here is XYZ to get started. This is something stable. This is something that is secure that's going to be coming to you. So let's get more on that. Angels and guides, what do you want Libra to know about the Page of Pentacles? Yes, Six of Wands. You take this investment and you are successful and you achieve your goals. Six of Wands. You turn those lemons into sweet, good tasting lemonade and it flies off the shelf. Okay? Very nice, Libras. Get out of your head about the past. This is Libra energy, Eight of Swords. Get out of your head about the past. Get all the doubts. Even if it's not from the past, if it's your very first time, you're gonna be somewhat nervous because if you're trying something new, it's uncharted waters. But don't let the newness of it run you away from doing it, okay? Yes, have the strength. Spirit is saying, have the strength. You can do it. Get out of your head and just get in your heart. What is your heart saying? If this is something you absolutely love and you know it feels good, then cast all your fears to the side and go for it. Go for it, Libras, okay? Final message here, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. This is also Libra energy, and it's manipulative, it's deceitful, and it's lies. So we do not want to bring anything like that into a business or a job, whatever it is. You can't get away with lying, okay? I know a lot of people out there, they've lied on their resume, gotten good, badass jobs, paying a lot of money. But it comes back sometimes. It'll come back to bite you in the ass. So just don't even go there, okay? Angels and guides, what do you want Libra to know about the Seven of Swords? Yes, Ace of Cups. Your cup is going to be running over, okay? You are going to get in a position that you absolutely love, and you don't have to be manipulative and deceitful to do it. If you are, you're going to just end up being heartbroken. Three of Swords. You're going to be heartbroken. So don't risk this Ace of Cups for the Seven of Swords. Okay? We have the Lover's card here. Just in case if you're trying to do a business with your partner, or if you work with your partner, don't mix your personal love life with business. Okay? And I'm meaning, don't start a relationship on a job. I don't think that's a good idea. Especially if you're the kind of person, this lies and deceit and things like that. I feel like maybe somebody talks to multiple people on a job and maybe your spouse works with you. They're gonna find out. If you're flirting on your job with other people, don't risk that, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. Some action is going to happen. Somebody could get fired. Somebody could get terminated. Normally, the Knight is bringing you something in. So make sure that if that's you, you know, I would not start a relationship. Like if you weren't already dating that person or involved with that person, I would not get involved with people that you work with, okay, in your work environment, okay, Libras? So let me know what y'all think of that mini snapshot. Like I said, if you've tried a business before and it failed, don't be afraid to try again. Okay, Spirit is saying to be strong. Keep the vibes up. Keep your thoughts good. You have an investor or you have a solid start that is going to come to you, okay? So Libras, let me know what you think. I'm going to get your final 2 messages here. Angels and guides, what are the final 2 messages for Libra as it pertains to money? Okay, we had connect with nature to jump out. So yes, clear those thoughts. You may want to spend a little time in nature. My nose is itching. You might want to spend some time in nature just so you can relax and get a good energy around you, okay? You want to relax. You want to be able to think clearly, make sound decisions, make decisions that feel good to you internally. Excuse me, if you're in a business meeting and they're talking about doing 50 things that you are turned off by, you may want to speak up and say, you know, we want to revisit those things. I'm not getting a good vibe about it. It's okay. Speak up, okay? You don't want to end up sorry later that you went along with something that you weren't feeling in the beginning, okay? Okay, angels and guides, what are Libra's final 2 messages? Okay. Alrighty. Final career messages, Libras, are easy does it. I think I just said this. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Wow. Wow, Libras, especially that, remember that manipulation? That's trying to control things. You're trying to be strategic to make sure that you get what you want. You don't have to be that way. That Ace of Cups is there, okay? Spirit is going to line things up for you. But if you try to control it and manipulate, it's going to crash and burn, okay? It's not going to work out. Even if it works in the beginning, it's not going to work long term. Okay, so easy does it. You don't have to manipulate a situation. You don't have to lie on your resume. You don't have to be like that. You don't have to, you know, go in with that kind of thinking, okay? Final message. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. I think we just said that too, okay? Trust it. Have the strength, okay, to tame that inner fear of yours. Whatever this is that you're thinking about, Libras, trust it. That's not being in a trusting mind state. That's being in a doubtful mind state. Spirit is saying to trust this new business venture. It's gonna work out. It's already lined up for you, okay? So Libras, that is your snapshot, your mini career and money reading. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribers, newbies, cross watchers, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you want a private reading. I love you guys so much. Until your next reading, which is coming tomorrow, namaste.